Hello and welcome. My name is Willowy, and here we are back at Guild Wars 2. Uh, so, we are going to start the human story. And as I did last time when I finished the charge story, I just leveled up this thief to the level 10, so then I can skip the unnecessary step, the leveling up, and I will do the other things so I can get these things done faster. What I will do after running all the stories, and I will also do the 3 different orders. I don't know what I will do after that, but we will see you, and we will cross that bridge when we come to it. So now I just need to go to my home instance in Divinity's Reach. So let's just jump in. Oh, by the way, there is currently promotion that you should check the Guild Wars 2 website, and if you subscribe to the newsletters which the internet has and do everything correctly, you will get 20 4 slot back for free. Unfortunately, this is soulbound, so it means that you should decide which character actually needs the bag. Of course, when you get the bag, you can decide that do you want to soulbound to that character. But anyway, it's something you can get free. So definitely get it, and it's not. It's good to get the newsletters. While we are here, let's get the point of interests as well. Oh, there's Lord Farron.
The hero of Shaymore returns. Come and see how friends and neighbors alike have turned out to welcome you home.
A party, Farron? For me? Or is this just an excuse to get your friends together and see what's in my wine cupboard?
Nonsense! Heroes are always popular. These nice people simply insisted on congratulating you and celebrating your brave victory.
And you insisted on breaking out my finest food and drink for the occasion.
You deserve no less. Still, I can't take all the credit. Your household staff was most helpful, even eager to facilitate the process. I wish my servants loved me half as much. But then, I am lovable in other ways.
And the less said about that, the better. Now, wipe off that smirk and let's go enjoy my best roast duck and brandy.
Now I wonder, I will check. Story. Story. Now my question is... Oh yeah, so yeah, here it is. I'm checking the wiki currently. So basically, it depends what background you have chosen. I have the noble, and this is why I have the welcome home. So yeah, it's great. I mean, there are 3 different storylines in part 1, and on part 2 is same thing. So it's great that there's some options.
Would you care for an appetizer? Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you the hero of Shaymore. Come one, come all, and prepare to be amazed.
Was Mac the Thunderbolt? Lady Madeline.
I have so much to do. May I offer you a drink? How can I help you?
Come one, come all, and prepare to be amazed. Would you care for refreshments? Take your hands off me, you scum! You're kidding, right? Murder!
That one for days.
I heard Farron shouting. Where is he?
I saw those ruffians dragging him down the street. They're going to kill him.
Calm down. See to the other. No one else has been harmed. I'll go after Lord Farron.
Right. Yet again, we need to rescue Lord Farron. I'm dying here and I didn't get hit in yet.
You'll beg me for death. Thank you. I'm feeling much better now. Though if you wanted me to leave the party, a simple "begone, freeloader" would have sufficed.
I'll make a note of that. Any idea who these hooligans were? Or what they wanted?
Not really. I did hear them discussing a farmhouse in Shaymore. They were going to lock me up there with the rest of their hostages.
Then I have more work to do. I can't save you and leave the others to rot. Bad form, you know.
Count me in. I may not be a centaur-killing berserker like you, but I can take care of myself. I'll meet you there.
Oh boy. Here we go. Alright, let's take the...
Progress makes perfect.
It's lagging up a little bit. Yeah. Ping is getting shot up high. Not sure what's the reason. Maybe some small thing. Right, so we got
How can I assist you?
My job is better than yours.
okay, so let's take the signet. Just for now. Okay. By the way, what was the assassin signet? Increased power. Let's use that. It's more damage. Okay, so our next step is to go there. So let's jump inside the Queensdale. Oh yeah, by the way, Halloween is up, so that's also one thing. If you just farm tons of candy corn cops, you can get 20 slot bags. Well, basically it's free, but of course, if we would sell those candy corn and candy corn cops, you would get money. But I mean, you don't need to spend money. You just need to farm the candy corn, like the labyrinth and that sort of thing. All right, chasing the culprit.
Time to make those louts pay for ruining your party. I've got my good sword, sensible shoes, and my fighting coiffure. What else do I need?
You're as ready as you'll ever be. Glad to have you with me, but do me a favor. Stay close. That way we can protect each other.
Don't worry about me. Swordmaster Bongo the One-Eyed told my parents I was the best student he'd ever seen.
Oh, yeah, I think we need to go inside the house. Yeah. Down on the ground through the caves, yes.
Are you sure it's safe here? We left a lot of wounded behind. Kidnap your feathers? My fine apparel. I'm sending you the cleaning bill. Someone help me! What are you doing? You're kidding, right?
Looks like someone's come to kill me.
Ooh, it was a painful mistake.
Thank the gods you came along.
Thank you so much, both of you. I'll never forget this.
You're still in danger. Gather the others and head down that tunnel. You can escape through the abandoned farmhouse.
And if you know any fair maidens, be sure to tell them who rescued you. The dashing Lord Farron. And his friend.
Just get yourself and the others to a safe place. That's all the thanks we need.
Speak for yourself, old chum.
Before I go, take these documents. I lifted them from the bandits when they were manhandling me. They mentioned some kind of leader
Ah.
in Divinity's Reach. Is that helpful?
It is indeed. Thank you. Now, please, go. We'll make sure you get out of here safely.
Right. No, I'm not kidding.
Protect me.
Not sure what that guy's plan was, running back and forth.
Captain Thackeray, we've had the most marvelous adventure. My friend and I defeated these delinquents with panache and aplomb. You're just in time to celebrate our victory.
I'm amazed. Then again, I should have known the hero of Shaymore wouldn't let your kidnapping go unanswered.
No one hurts my friends without answering to me. And look, we found this letter in the bandit cave. Someone in Divinity's Reach is pulling their strings.
No common thug would use such expensive parchment. There's a paper maker at the trading post named Sinfurserai. Terribly prickly man, but I bet he could identify the design.
Captain Thackeray, let me talk to the papermaker. I'll get the information you need without anyone realizing the Seraph are aware of the traitor in the city.
A solid plan. I'm grateful for the help, but be careful. Whoever's behind this plot is playing rough. I'll be waiting in the city to hear what you find.
All right.
Try to keep Farron out of trouble between here and Divinity's Reach. No promises, though.
Okay. It's power dagger. Can I check? Yeah, yes, I can. Okay, so I have. Yeah. Let's take the dagger. At least I have one good dagger for now. Also new aqua breather. Good. Alright. Now that I opened these, let me check. Nope. Well, a little bit better bow. Oh, and I got the spear gun. Good, good. Okay, so... Oh, it's actually in the map, that paper maker. Good. Let's go. We head to east. Don't worry about the events. Yeah, we can get through here. The centaurs and the waypoint and yeah. The informant.
We had a deal, you thick-headed sap.
You said centaurs. You didn't mention catapults. Double the pay or we're leaving.
Double? How am I supposed to make a profit when you charge so much? Forget it.
I don't see that you have much of a choice, little man.
Money-grubbing Norn. You'd spend it all on ale anyway. How in Melandru's name am I supposed to get these supplies back to the city? You there. You look like you can handle yourself in a fight. I need to get to the garrison, and my oafish guards just turned coward. What do you cost?
Cost? I'm not a mercenary. I'm here to ask for help identifying the craftsmanship of a piece of handmade paper.
If you found quality paper in Divinity's Reach, I can assure you, I made it. Reams of paper are like snowflakes. I know my pages as well as most people know their children.
Can you tell me who bought a particular piece of paper? I'm investigating the matter for the Seraph.
Yes, I could. But why should I? I'm a resident of Lion's Arch. Your queen's got no authority over me. And my clients expect discretion.
Please, it's very important. Can you make an exception?
I'll make you a deal. The road to Shaymore is dangerous these days. Protect me until I reach the garrison, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Let's get started. I need this information as soon as possible.
Got to get away from these unclean masses. That armor merchant smells like a seasick crate.
Yeah, it's this. We keep running over and do not stop attacking. Maybe that's why they are losing. They don't know how to fight.
The centaurs have erected catapults! Secure the gates!
Can't make centaurs will eat me.
Our orders are to seal the gates until those catapults have been destroyed.
Why are you wasting time? Destroy those catapults.
Oh boy. Do this, do that. And these are not catapults, they are trebuchets. Oh, I was wrong. These guys have a level.
Hello, stranger.
Very well. I held up my end of the bargain. You're safe. Now, tell me who bought this paper.
Safe. Barely. I feel like I was run over by a herd of marauding Dolyaks. That paper was made of pulp from the Severine tree. It's one of a kind. I sold it to Minister Zaman. He has exceptional taste.
Thank you. That's all I needed to know. You might be called as a witness if Zaman is brought to trial, so don't leave Divinity's reach.
How very quaint. If the Ministry sends a formal summons, I'll come. At least they'll use decent parchment on the subpoena.
Alright, time to visit Logan. No, I don't have the waypoint open there yet. No worries, it's close by. There we go. Oh, Countess Anise.
I've been hoping to see you again. Do you have any news? What did the papermaker say?
Furserai admitted he made the paper for Minister Zaman. He also agreed to testify to that effect.
I knew Zaman was shady, but organized crime? Setting up citizens to be robbed and brutalized? That's out-and-out treason. Nevertheless, he's a government official. I can't call him to trial without more evidence. Oh, where are my manners? Allow me to introduce Countess Anise, Master Exemplar of the Shining Blade.
Minister Wee's hosting a party tonight. It'll be a good opportunity to eavesdrop on ministers, their allies, and their enemies.
Or we could search Zaman's house. The law allows it if someone's in danger, or if we suspect treason. All right. We have one shot, so it's either the party or Zaman's house. I can't give you orders, so let me know how you want to proceed.
Well, I'm a thief. So, Zaman house it is.
Your fellow nobles seem to have a knack for making my life interesting. Let's see if we can turn.
Alright. Let's get the new chest armor. No new. Right. condition. Next few attacks will heal you. 5 attacks. Banish and core conditions and heal yourself. Yeah, in here there isn't healing. Okay, so what else? Shadow Step, Smoke Screen, Shadow Refuge. Let's take this. We can just open. Let's try this. I will use that heal for now. All right, so Seaman House is towards here. Search the premises. Okay.
You take the lead. I got your back.
The enemy's here.
Stay alert and be swift but thorough. If Zaman is a traitor, we'll find proof of it here.
What are we looking for?
Suspicious papers or letters, anything that links him to the bandit attacks. Keep your eyes open and your senses sharp. If you find anything breakable, break it. This dandy needs a few more setbacks in his life. I bet one of Zaman's salad forks is worth more than my annual salary.
All these fragile things make me afraid to turn around.
Hey, look at this fancy cup. Think it makes wine taste better?
I was there when Queen Jenna awarded it to the Corone
Thought
family.
you'll break something.
It has
and the boss will
historical,
break us
financial,
both.
and sentimental value. And it just so happens the Corones were robbed recently. How lucky that Zaman found their heirloom.
Why are we even watching this place? This is the only house
There's a
that
letter
thieves
from
aren't going
Lady
to
Macklin,
ransack.
Zaman's sister.
We're paid to
She
pretend.
demands that he
Do your job and act like you're guarding
their mother's
something.
house for
I've got a
unsavory
better
types
idea.
to collect.
I'm taking him there.
She says
Wait
if he
me
doesn't
when it's
stop
your turn.
trafficking with lowlives, she's going to bar him from the premises and inform the Seraph. This is perfect. I'll send one of my Seraph around to call her to trial. She'll have to testify or I'll have her charged with obstructing justice.
What does he want us to burn?
Genius. Weren't you paying attention?
Why bother? You always fill me in.
Robbing your district. Looks like Zaman planned the burglaries.
Stop them!
Ah. Atel the Unlovable.
Zayman's here. Now I can arrest him for his part in this, and he can rot in prison.
Wait. Treating him like a common criminal only creates more problems. Political problems. We have to do this formally, by the book.
You sound like a niece. But you're right. We'll issue a subpoena and warn the gate guards. If he tries to run, we'll bring him in.
What's going on here? What are you doing in my house?
As captain of the Seraph in the service of Her Royal Majesty Queen Jenna, I call you to trial.
What? This is outrageous. On what charge?
Outrageous.
Against the crown and citizens of Divinity's Reach. Pray for Cormyr's mercy, Zayman. You're gonna need all the help you can get.
Oh, nice power bow. And soldier armor. Welcome, low initiative. Alright, we can leave to the Divinity's Reach. It wasn't actually shoulder piece, it was actually mask. Very well. Alright, so trial of Julius Zayman. Here we go.
Halt, citizen. Ministers only beyond this point.
Fine.
Our witnesses have arrived. Are you ready to present the case? As a noble, you are our best representative.
I've gone over everything a dozen times. Unless something goes horribly wrong, we'll get our man.
At this rate, Queen Jenna's guaranteed to notice you. If nothing else, I'll make sure your name reaches her ears.
Minister Codicus is waiting. Signal him when you're ready.
Codicus.
And may Lissa bless you with unparalleled eloquence.
Cormyr is watching over you.
Accusing a minister of treason?
Hear ye? The trial of Minister Julius Zayman is hereby called to order. Legate Minister Codicus presiding. Who stands for the prosecution?
I do. Your Honor, we have evidence proving Minister Zayman conspired against the citizens of Divinity's Reach. He abused his authority to commit thievery, murder, and treason. We will present incriminating documents and sworn testimony from respected members of the community, including the accused's own sister.
The prosecution seems to have prepared quite a compelling case. Minister Zayman, can you refute these dire accusations?
Refute? Why bother? My Lord Codicus, in accordance with the most ancient tenets of Crichton law, I invoke my right to trial by combat.
This court accepts your invocation. By law and custom, you may choose a second to fight with you in the circle.
Thank you, Legate Minister. I choose my retainer, Eitel the Unlovable, as my second.
No surprise there.
You must also nominate a principal and a second, or forfeit the case.
I will be the principal legate minister. I'd like to request a short recess to select my second.
Granted. When the prosecution is ready to continue, this court will reconvene and the trial by combat will begin.
As a Seraph captain, I can't really jump around saying, pick me, pick me. But I can certainly think it.
Hmm.
What are you doing here? I didn't know you were interested in judicial.
Yeah, okay. Countess Anise.
We're ready to begin, Legate Minister. I've chosen my second.
An interesting choice. For the record, let it be known that this duel will continue until both members of one side surrender or are defeated. If Lord Zaman proves victorious, he is innocent. The case is thrown out and these charges against him may not be brought again. If you win, then Zaman is found guilty of this crime.
I understand.
When you're in position, the trial by combat shall proceed. Good luck to you all.
Well, this should be swift justice. Whoa. And there we have it.
Victory is declared. According to the dictates of Crichton law, Minister Zaman is found guilty.
Minister Codicus does not look happy.
He doesn't like anything to infringe on the rights of ministers. Trial by combat took the judgment out of his hands.
Did it? How do you think Zaman knew about the ancient law in the first place? He's no historian.
You think Codicus advised Zaman about the clause?
If Zaman won the battle, he'd be declared innocent. No more investigation. Now he's guilty, but he's also dead. No loose ends. Never underestimate Minister Codicus.
At least we know the identity of Zaman's backer. Go and celebrate a well-earned victory. Anise and I will be in touch with you. Based on a preponderance of the evidence.
Oh. Because it was champion, you got the Halloween reward. Ah, there's the... Black Lion key. Alright, let's take a look. Shoes. Hunter shoes. How much do these sell for? 3 silver. Not much. Okay. Alright, that's the level 10 story. It took less than an hour. I think there is another story in Human, level 10 story, which you can do even faster, and you can use that to farm the Black Lion keys once a week. Of course, that's the limitation. Okay, let's put those in the bank and. Level 14 chest piece, alright, that's good. And the rest of the stuff I can break. Okay, but I can sell these. It's 1 copper, but 1 copper still. How's my tools? Okay, so I have those basic tools. Can I buy? Yes, I can. Let's buy iron tools. I will. These are the tools which you get after you level a certain level. Not sure, don't remember which one was it. Alright, let's open the bags. As usual, nothing fancy. Something good to eat. Oh, you get, if you open 50 bags, you get glove box. Oh, that's good. Alright, so let's see. We can... Yeah, these are not... Can I sell these to vendor? No.
Always a pleasure.
Well, 3 copper is 3 copper.
You'll find everything you need here.
That's worthless, so let's throw it out. Let's open the chest. Nah, nothing special. Upgrade extractor, let's put that in there, and chest back there, and let's see, let's open this. Oh, we got 1 gold, some candy corn, plastic fangs, and guaranteed armor upgrade, so protector helm. A skin, of course. Okay, let's sell the Elonian rations. There we go. Some extra gold. Okay, so I'm level 14, and let's see what I have here. I don't have any. So let's just... There we go. Pistol. Our ring. Good. Let's equip that and equip that. And use that. Good. Now the question is... I don't have any... Yeah. How this will look. So I have... Okay, so I have pistol and dagger. Alright, well, it doesn't matter. At least it's something. The training. Alright. By the way, when is the... Okay, so in next level I will get... start getting these. So maybe I will... do this. Just have all the signets for now. Let's see, what would be the best one? Critical hit chance when 90% of health. Might when you get fury. additional. Okay. All right. So this would be the best one, but I cannot train yet. I will save these 13 points so I can train the critical strikes trait line when I get to the next level. But our next step is to talk with the Logan, and let's see, I have... Okay, so I should be able to do the level 20 story as well. Follow Falcon Company, okay? So this is pretty much this storyline is the second option you chose on your personal when you created your character.
Good to see you again, my friend. You have excellent timing. Have you ever heard of Falcon Company?
Falcon Company. Of course I have. One of the most decorated units of Seraph, wiped out by a centaur ambush. My sister was a soldier in that command.
Your sister? I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't know. You'll be even more interested in this information than I thought. Scouts in the Queen's Forest discovered pages torn from an old journal. They were apparently written by Willem Harrington, a member of Falcon Company. The writing on the pages is rough, hasty, but it describes survivors of the battle taken prisoner by the centaurs.
Survivors? My sister could be alive? Logan, you've got to let me investigate. I need to know what happened to Deborah.
I thought you'd feel that way. Let's update my records and then you can head to Elven Monastery and speak to Captain Tervellen. Though he's been promoted to Captain of Queensdale, Tervellen once commanded Falcon Company. He might be able to tell us more.
Okay. Right, so I think this is the chosen line. Yeah, dead sister. So there are 3 choices: unknown parents, dead sister, and missed opportunity. And pretty much, this is the... Okay, so... Oh, you can actually chase... you can tell where you are from, and yeah, sort of a backstory. Alright, we will be right on it. That shouldn't matter. It's just one of the lore choices, and maybe if you like sort of you like to write your own story in the game, so to speak, have a biography, role play a little bit, you could use that. I will visit the Black Lion trading post so I can get rid of that marker. Though it's only 2 copper, it's still 2 copper. Okay, so this is the closest waypoint. Let's jump in there and run through the road. An event. Alright, we are here. I will just grab the waypoint first. Okay, so, but before I start the next part of the story, I will take short break. So I will see you guys in a bit. Meanwhile, you can listen some music. Alright, I'm back, so let's continue. Alright, we can head in.
The hero of Shaymore is finally here, everybody. The captain's expecting you. He's up on the wall.
I see. No. Captain Dervalon.
You must be the hero Thackeray warned me about. He says you're investigating the Falcons. That true?
Yes. Captain Thackeray said you'd help me. Have you heard anything about centaurs taking prisoners?
Thackeray's been swaddled in the royal court for too long. He's forgotten how rough it is out here. You wasted a trip. Falcon Company is long gone. May Grinth have mercy on their souls. Go home, kid. You're in over...
Centaurs! At the North Gate! Get the monks inside! To arms!
Right on schedule. Come on, hero. You're about to learn what it's like outside the city gates. To the North Gate! After you. Step back. I don't want them inside the walls.
Yeah, so now these guys don't have any level. So are they level 20 like I am, or maybe lower level, or I don't know. $500 centaur kills. It's a good amount. 1,000 kills, and that will complete the achievement. But the thing is that to complete the weapon, you need to do actually 5,000 kills. Okay. This was it. Oh yeah, there's more in.
See what he wants.
Bring out the hero. I am Hrud the Reaver, pillager of human lands. Any human who claims to be stronger than I. Let me see this great hero of Shaymore I've heard has come to die beneath my hooves.
I wonder how he found out you were here. That's unfortunate. You can sneak out the back if you like.
I challenge you, hero of Shaymore. Reveal yourself.
Right. Because this is a original story, yeah, you cannot use any mounts in the story instances, but at least I have the movement speed increase 25, so won't take too long.
Has the captain lost his mind? I expected an entire squad.
Well, you got me.
Challenge the Tamini, I shall grind your bones.
The only reason I followed you in there was because you're you. I didn't even think we'd survive, but you were great. Hey, what did you find?
A soldier's journal, half buried in the cage. It has the Falcon Company insignia on it and a list of survivors inside. My sister's name is there, Deborah.
I thought Captain Tervellen said there were no survivors.
Tervellen may be lying to cover his tracks. The book accuses him of setting the company up to be attacked by centaurs.
I don't know what to think. Tervellen, a traitor? You don't think he sent us out here alone to die, do you? He hasn't been happy with me lately.
It's a distinct possibility. But don't worry, Bigsby. We'll get to the bottom of this together.
Nice. But spam. Well, that's taken care of. Why I see you have two options. Tell your friend Captain Thackeray what we suspect or. Alright. So. Second ring. Let's take a power ring as well and take it on the slot 2 and 12 slot packs. I think there was an update that they actually changed the stories stuff that instead of giving 4 slot packs, you will get 8 slot packs. Because after all, it's a little bit better. Alright, good. It's only 1 defense higher. Okay, let's keep the. Let's keep the power one.
I threw the bones this morning.
All right, so that's the way. Turn to the south. So looks like to be common theme in this human storyline. Everyone is traitor or something like that. So not the bestest thing. Meanwhile, I'm here. I will get this other waypoint as well, because most likely our story and anything else will continue towards the Kessex Hills. After all, it's the level 15 to 25 area, so it stands to reason that it would be the new place. I will get these pumpkins while I'm here. I most likely won't concentrate on the Halloween stuff with my alt accounts. It really doesn't matter if I get something. I'm just using these to boost up my main account, and also doing the streams. Easier to show what's going on when you have a clean account. Ooh, oh. It was a trap. How surprising.
Of course you're still alive. Should have known a few centaurs couldn't kill the hero of Shaymore. They're your specialty after all, right?
I know what happened to Falcon Company, Trevelyan. How could you give them up to the centaurs? How could you betray their trust like that?
I didn't want to do it. My soldiers were starving. Our equipment was ruined. I had to do something or the centaurs would have killed us all. So yeah, I sold out Falcon Company so that some politician could say the Queen was a bad ruler. The rest of my command lived. I got funds to re-equip my soldiers, munitions, decent rations, and a promotion. My commands killed more centaurs than the rest of the Seraph combined, thanks to Falcon Company's sacrifice.
And all it cost was one company of your fellow soldiers. You're not an officer. You're a greedy lowlife thug. And you'll pay for what you've done.
I agree.
You and Bigsby. You hadn't dug so deep, you both could have done a lot to help us. All of us. But now you'll just be eating food. Bigsby may be already. This gate should hold you all in. I'm sorry it came to this. Goodbye, hero. When you meet her, tell your sister I said hello.
Lord Etin. He isn't the sharpest tool in the shed, though. Alright. Alright, so it was the critical, correct? Good, good. That's fine, and I can take the Unkind Fury. Deal increased damage while you held up post threshold, yeah? And what is this? Grant Fury to yourself and nearby allies when you critical strike any... Okay, so let's take these two. Should be pretty straightforward line. Alright, let's get to the gate. You win.
Hey, are you all right?
Fine, Captain Thackeray. I'm glad you're here. Trevelyan's a traitor. On top of 2 fresh counts of attempted murder, he was the one who betrayed the Screaming Falcons.
Bigsby's letter said as much. Then Trevelyan kept insisting no one was in the cave. A bit too strongly for me to believe him. I'm glad you made it out.
Captain, I think Trevelyan knows something about the survivors of Falcon Company. I need to ask him a few questions.
By all means. Anything he can do to help redeem himself would be in his best interests. Life in prison can be rough on a traitor. You hear that, Trevelyan? You'd better answer my friend's questions. It's a long way to prison, and the road could be very uncomfortable.
Mr. Arton. Ah. So they are trying to make Queen look bad. Alright, let's take the power bow. Aureate short bow. Okay, I will use it as my second set unless until I get extra pistol. I could buy the pistols, no worries. Alright, so we are going to warn Queen Jenna. Cunning ambush. Oh, well. If that isn't the thief, yep. I don't know what it is. Alright, so... Alright, so this is the second last.
Sorry to intrude, Your Majesty, but this can't wait. There's a traitor in the Ministry.
That's a serious accusation, Captain. You know the law. Can you provide the required evidence to back up your claim?
We're working on it, Your Majesty. Captain Trevelyan confessed that a minister ordered him to reveal patrol routes to the enemy. The Screaming Falcons died because of it.
Impossible! A minister would never betray our soldiers. I wish this matter investigated immediately, Your Majesty. The Ministry's honor is at stake. Captain Trevelyan's command is within my ministerial jurisdiction. I'm the one who works directly with him. I am the one impugned. I'm not guilty of these crimes, Your Majesty. I'm loyal to you and to Kryta. As a show of faith, I place myself completely in your hands.
Thank you, Arton.
The Shining Blade will take you into custody, and you'll be kept under house arrest while we get to the bottom of this.
Logan, I remember that one Seraph transferred out of Trevelyan's company just after the Falcons were ambushed. Sergeant Hal. He might know something.
How? As I recall, he patrols the eastern edge of Divinity's Reach. Hero, why don't you find out what he knows? I'll guard the Queen.
HAL 9000. Alright. Sergeant Hall it is. Alright. So it's in Queensdale. But it's not showing the star. Why? Do I need to go to the Rurington first? Because there's a green star there. Ah, looks like it. Stationed in Rurington. Sometimes reading is hard.
Sergeant Hal, I need to talk to you about Captain Trevelyan.
He looks like the Bixby.
Did Trevelyan send you to kill me?
No, calm down. Captain Thackeray sent me. But tell me, why would Trevelyan want you killed?
I delivered Trevelyan's private messages to the Ministry and to the Woods. I didn't ask who the notes were for, but oh gods, I knew. I transferred out the moment I could. You have to believe me.
So that's how Trevelyan communicated with the Centaurs. Who was his contact in the Ministry?
I don't know, but Dansky might. She was a Falcon before transferring to the Lion Guard. She's stationed at
Blackhaven now. Okay. All right. I will get into it. So the Blackhaven. We still, yep. I was pretty much. It was like the Star story as well. Oh, new pumpkin. Oh well. That pumpkin can stay uncarved. Lucky. Lucky pumpkin.
The Lion Guard's...
Yeah, I think the Char story also went here at some point on the Essex Hills. Oh, pumpkin hacker. Oh, it's the daily. Ah, 3 pumpkins. That's good. That's good. By the way, there are some pretty nice stuff if you are lucky. I mean, and these are worth something, not much, and this also. But the thing what you would like to get from here is these infusions. These two, if you can get those, you will get tons of money. Tons of gold from it when you sell it, if you don't want to use it yourself, of course. They have special particles and everything else with the... Oh, stop bandit attack. What? What is this?
We should destroy those mortars with cannon fire. I'm a terrible shot. You do it.
Guess there is a cannon or something which I can use. Oh yeah, fit cannon fire. Where is the cannon? That's burning oil. Where's the cannon? What is this? I have burning oil, but that doesn't do anything for me. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. It's also a possibility that you need to do it the old-fashioned way. Yeah, I don't see any cannons. Let's take care of these, but I'm pretty sure that I don't need to do this, but I will just do it, just in case. It's bad form to leave alive weapons. Unfortunately, I can destroy that one. But yeah, I mean, was targeted towards the casual or what is stronghold or whatever, and it shot the mortar fire sideways. Funny. Alright, there's the Lion Guard Dansky.
Those bandits caught us off guard, but they didn't steal anything. It was as if they just wanted to kill people.
I suspect they were here to kill you, Dansky. I need to speak with you. I'm investigating accusations of treason related to the fall of Falcon Company.
You have no idea how glad I am to hear that. I always suspected Tervelin was rotten, but I had no proof. Falcon Company was the finest unit I ever served with. If I hadn't been recovering from an injury, I'd have been with them that day.
You must know something. Tell me, did you ever see Tervelin meet with a minister?
No. My job was to deliver messages for the Seraph. The ones I brought from Tervelin were addressed to Minister Arton, but I know for a fact that Arton never got those letters. After Falcon Company fell, I found out that the guy I'd been delivering them to didn't even work in Arton's office. Nobody'd ever seen him before. I delivered Falcon Company's last patrol route to that guy, too. After the unit was attacked, I put it together, and I just couldn't stay in the Seraph.
Do you know the route they were to patrol?
Sure. They were supposed to go through the Keswick Hills. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Alright. Good show, good show. Alright, so I get new pants. Let's put those on and maybe we get lucky. No. Oh, well, it's better than nothing. Nope. Okay. No worries there. Actually, I think I got salvage kit, which is nice. Or it was something else. Okay, so let's clean up this mess. Like so. And use the... And those I need to sell. Okay. So let's talk with this. Oh, yeah. Let's get the extra buff. More health and armor for you. And let's sell these. And there we go. Okay. Let's open these ones. No surprise there. And that I will throw it away. Don't need it. And we got the level. Okay, good. No more points for the... Say it. Oh yeah, it's the next level, so... Oh, I need to leave the... I was actually inside the story instance. Still. Good. Alright. So... to west. Let's jump there. Oh, and as you can see, there are these doors, which are for the Halloween and festival. They will spawn different things, like the minions, maybe even veteran monsters, or at some cases you will get just a trick-or-treat bag. Alright, let's get this. And we are here. So, Liberation. And if I'm correct, yes, this is the last one on from the level 20 story.
Captain Thackeray, you made it. Hal's information led me to a lion guard, Dansky, who used to deliver messages for Trevelyan. Minister Arton's not guilty. Someone was framing him to take the fall if this treason was ever discovered. It's got to be someone else in the Ministry. Someone with money, power, and ambition.
Destroying Falcon Company weakened the Seraph and turned public opinion against the Queen. It was a clever plan, and it almost worked.
I want to see if these bandits have any answers, and if Dwayna is smiling on us, find my sister. Let's go.
All right. Alright, that's one cannon less. Oh, that was a huge lag. Oh. What's going on? I'm pressing skills and nothing is happening. We just draw a hot minute. Yeah, there's something going on. Let me check. Yeah, it's the... Something is... No, it's not the... It's not the Steam. Oh. That's weird. Let's see, where is the... It's really pushing. Let's see, can I see from my processes what is eating my network? Well, of course, OBS Studio. Okay, well, I guess it was some kind of spike. Hopefully it won't happen again. The never has been problem before, so.
Who were you working for? Who set this up?
Codicus. But you'll never prove it.
Curse it all. That bandit's testimony was the only evidence we had.
At least we know the truth and we can protect the Queen. It's not enough, but it'll have to do.
You're right.
Minister Codicus.
After we free these prisoners and get them back to the city.
Deborah, oh merciful gods, you're alive. It's gonna be okay. I'm here.
Am I dreaming? Is that... Grenth torment me. Is it really you?
You're safe now, Sergeant. Can you tell us what happened to the Falcons?
Captain Thackeray! Sir! We were ambushed by centaurs. They knew our patrol routes, our tactics, everything.
It's all right, Debs. We'll make sure all of you get back to Divinity's Reach. The nightmare's over.
Thank you. And thank you, Captain Thackeray. You're both heroes.
I'll take these Seraph home and inform the Queen so that Minister Arton can be released. No more innocents will suffer from this treasonous plot. Good work, hero. The truth came out and these Seraph were saved. All because of you.
Okay. That's done.
What to do now?
What to do now? Alright, so level 20, just... let's see. Customize. Oh. Oh, it's already up. I was looking wrong thing. And of course, new... These I can customize, so... Berserker it is, and then I can, of course, customize this ring, which is going to be mighty. Well... Nothing fancy. Nothing fancy though. And of course embroidered and short. Oh well. I can break these and get some luck out of it. Alright, let's jump out. Oh no, alright, so this took pretty much same amount of time, 50 minutes or so. So pretty fast storyline to do as well. Let's jump inside the Divinity Streets. I'm not going to start the level 30 story today, but I will prepare for it. And of course, the level 30 will be the story will be that you will choose one of the orders. So our char was Vigil. And because this is a thief, it's pretty straightforward that I will take up on with this one the Order of Whispers. And that will... And that way you will see what kind of the quest lines the Order of Whispers will have. And those, yeah, so basically I'm checking, so pretty much the story, the orders will be that you will have to do similar type of quests. So we did the Vigil, so I will take the Order of Whispers, and of course there will be the Helping Hands And we took last time the script, so I will take one of the other ones. And then, of course, because it's Order of Whispers, the Battle of Claw Island will be different, and that's that will be it. And of course, there would be something on the level 70 as well, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do those yet. Alright, but let's anyway get the... And let's go into the actual inventory. So I need to get... and that's level 30. So I got summon, but okay, so I got the dungeon things. Okay, so let's see. We haven't made data, collector tales of daring, heroism. Your mentor, adventure group, destiny sets, and the legendary heroes. If you discover a natural separation, I would more appreciate it. Okay, so this is just prelude that okay, so if you do the dungeon story modes, you will discover why the Destiny's Edge got separated, and yeah, it's a fun story. So the first person you will meet in the catacombs will be the heirs, the Gold King, and also of course the Rutlock Brimstone. Alright, so the 30 level Hero of Shamor by will of command Queen Jenna of Kryta. You are hereby formally summoned to attend the royal presence. So when you are ready, you are welcome to visit her throne room in Divinity Streets. Until next we meet, may the 6 gods watch over you all things. Countess Anise. There we go. So that will be our next story step on next Saturday. Let's just get these level rewards first. Alright, new amulet, so back piece. Oh yeah, that one. A sword. It doesn't matter. I don't want to use a sword anyway. I want to use the dagger and the let's take the strawberry tart. Here we go, and level 30. There we go. And of course it was the personal story chapter 3 was the reward. Alright, let's see. There is the ring. I will use the garnet, the nugget there. Ooh, combat mechanic. 10 upgrades applied. Nice. What's the next one? So level 45, so in 15 levels, so I don't need to worry about that yet. I can actually use the... Oh, that's even more than 32. Let's open off all these and I can actually look for this one. So critical strike. So we are, of course, we get the minor, major, and grand master traits. These are for free, or are these the minor, major, grand master? I don't know for sure. Alright, so Sundering Shade, invulnerable and Grand Fury upon successfully hitting foes. Okay, yeah, Fury is good, because if I get Fury, I will get, of course, Might. Ferocity based on your precision. Well, I don't have that much precision yet. Your pistol and harpoon skills can now pierce. Well, until I get the pistol, this will do. Vulnerability is always good to have. It's extra damage for the person, and I get the Fury, and I get more critical hits, and because I do critical hits, I think I gain Might, so more damage. Landing critical while under effects of Fury increases duration of Fury. Gain increased ferocity while under the effects of Fury. So That's actually a good one. Gain bonus of critical hit chance while stealth. This bonus lingers for short duration after you have revealed. Alright, so it will increase my max chance for 2 seconds, then 100%. So, okay, that's good. And invigorating precision, you are healed 40% undergoing critical hit damage. Ceiling is increased while you are under effects of fury. Okay, so essentially with this one you could keep yourself alive very well. After all, you will get tons of critical hits, as because you will get this one, 25 from the fury, and it will keep up a pretty long time. Let's see what is my chance now. So okay, so currently it's only 6.8%, but it's every third hit should be a critical with the fury, which is nice. Okay, I will put this character wait outside of the gates for the next time. All right, so hey Petro. So pretty much it's we got it level 10 and 20 stories done, which is nice. And yeah, I haven't played the Thief a lot, but I like it. I like it. It takes time to learn. After all, it doesn't have that big health pool. I think it was is it the medium? I know that the Guardian has the lowest, one of the lowest. Let's see, health. Checking from the wiki again. Yeah, Thief is the another one. So Guardian, Thief, and Elementalist, those have the lowest health pool at the level 80. So pretty much once I'm at level 80 with this character, without any kind of health boosts, I have only 11,645 health. And that's not a lot. So you need to be relying on your skills, like for example, with Dagger you have this Death Blossom, evade half second. So you can evade attacks and that sort of thing. So it's a good one. And of course you need to rely your stealth, and that's the thing. All right, so let's see. For tomorrow, I will continue with my word completion on my another account, and we'll talk about the tips and tricks. I've been making some progress with the video series, what I'm going to do. So on November, I will start uploading the tips and tricks videos on YouTube. And like I stated before, I want to keep them in something like 20 to 30 minutes, so it will be easier for you guys to just go through those videos, get the necessary tips and tricks. And I also try to utilize the YouTube option that I can actually place timestamps on it. So you can easily just jump onto the certain portion of this of the tips video. But yeah, I'm progressing that slowly, and I have certain plans how I will do it. And my plan is pretty much to take certain areas one by one. So for example, the masteries first, and then progressing to the next one, and so on and so on. And of course there are a lot of other things, the achievements and story stuff, and that sort of thing, what people need to know. But anyway, as always, there's the credits for the assets, and of course the music is from Pretzel Rocks. Good source of stream-friendly music. You can get it for free, and of course you can subscribe and have more control over the music and more tracks, of course. But still, even as a free service, it's great. So I highly suggest to use that if you want to fill up the mute gaps on your stream. Alright, so and if you like this content, yeah, you can follow me on Twitch, and or you can subscribe me on the YouTube, and yeah, that way you will show some appreciation. And of course, any comments regarding these streams and series and all the videos is always welcome. I'm trying to get better at the things and that sort of thing. So anyway, thanks for tuning in on today, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.